Welcome back for this week's Shape of the Week, and today we're talking about sus chords. So what the heck is a sus chord? A sus chord is one where we take the third and we move it up to the fourth. So in this case, we're talking about C7sus. So that means usually we'd have C, E, G, B flat, but instead of that we'll have C, F, G, B flat. So that gives us some different shapes, different sound. It's basically a delaying of the resolution to getting to C7, because normally you might hear C7 sus to C7 to F major, for example. But the sus sound now in modern jazz has become its own sound where people will kind of play over it, but you can kind of treat it like a dominant chord. So if I say C7 sus, I'm still thinking F major when I see that chord. I might think B flat Lydian or something like that, but all of those things go under the realm of F major. So that's what we're going to practice this week, C7 sus. So the first thing we always do, make sure that we know it in 12 keys using just the initial spelling in one octave. So there's a lot of alternate positions in this key that we're going to need to use. 6th position F, 5th position B flat, just to make sure that when we're doing the different exercises that we're moving the slide in a relatively economical way. So now we do 2 octaves. Then we do the full range of our instrument. You can always go back home at the end. The PDF down below, it's not going to have a C at the end because it just doesn't fit very well on the music. So use your own thing. The music is just a jumping off point. It's just a guide. You got to get this stuff inside of your brain. So now we're going to go to our rotations where we play 3 and then 4 and then 5 in the rotations. So here comes rotations in 3. So going back home. Now we do rotations in 4. So if you notice, there's kind of a lot of awkward slide positions here. We're trying to work out all that awkwardness now instead of while we're improvising, right? So it creates some really nice, interesting shapes that I hope you'll enjoy playing and enjoy working on that are a little bit challenging. Like especially this first one. That's hard, right? Of this next one. So it gives you out of the playing thirds into playing more fourths. Obviously, we're going nice and slow right now. If you wanted to, it might be a goal tempo to do something like something like that. And then even faster eventually. It's really going to help you get your technique together, practicing jazz vocabulary. So that's what I try to do this with, is get my technique and my vocabulary and my muscle memory all together at the same time. That's the key for me, is practicing multiple things at one time. Just as you'll experience as you go through life, you have less and less time to practice. So finding more ways to combine stuff together is always important. So our last way that we're going to do this is in 5s. And there you have it, C7sus in 6 different ways. So happy practicing, and we'll see you back here in the next video.